You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Purdy on first down. This is a heater going deep. Defender
What is it going in?
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set him up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start
10 yards away.
every single throw.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Play action now. Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action now with Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
That J-Roll one.
So not only is he unable to learn from the mistake
J-Roll
on
the
the
blood
previous
shot.
drive, Brock, defense actually forces him into another mistake on the very next drive.
You know what? I'm actually looking at this on the positive because there's nothing nice to say about the quarterback playing those decisions. But this defense doesn't just settle for the one interception. Nope. They smell some blood in the water, and they're going after it.
They set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Paul, 32! 32! 32! Hey, volunteer!
They will go for it, Williams. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Box! Outside!
And they just get the play off. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps.
Gotta remember who they got, y'all.
So, Brock, this offense
Nobody.
starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The 49ers in front. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
What is it? On.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into the
Ben did that
zones.
shit, nigga. You know I don't play.
The QB there.
Jay got another nigga five.
Too much, and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with a big interception.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
21. It's 53. 18. Watch out. 21.
Now it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards.
And Antonio working their ass
For
out.
somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire
Every
his
time Antonio asks for a raid, they give him another prize.
Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
He get profits every time.
We've set it down from 37. Purdy throwing here on first. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, Purdy to throw. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the middle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That
Pass interference. You know that was pass interference. It's all good.
Tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw by Purdy.
Good
Shot to
God.
the zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is,
I ain't let my boy don't come down with that motherfucker. I see that now.
They come up on 2nd and 10.
He coming.
Purdy setting up that play action.
Shut down. Ugh.
He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the
We
touchdown.
still got future, nigga.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
you know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
We got rid of Silver.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
It's a gain of
Sound good.
3 yards. And the Bears
Yeah, yeah.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You got your little
Set 'em
first down.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see
Ain't
what
going
they
on
do
like
here
that.
on 2nd down.
I promise.
Gosh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Now thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete the first half so far, it's not meant to set they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Yeah. Both of them. They put with 2 new niggas. But both of them niggas gone.
When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his second
Nah,
read,
before Jemiah. I got Jemiah and got rid of one. And the other nigga thought he was gonna have an easy check. I was like, boy, you ain't doing nothing out there, boy. You ain't pulling weed, he ain't doing nothing. He ain't even trying to walk around and look big, nigga.
And just 3, they're going for this. Again, it's Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You threw me off with that one, man. I forgot what down it was. Fuck.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's Williams again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again.
Yeah, listen to that shit.
They've helped them get this early
That shit busting though. You see what that happened? Soon as you said that. Soon as you said that shit. Look at this shit got picked off. That sweet shit.
Build on this lead.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Wow.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the... Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, hell yeah, boy.
Back with a nice return to
You know
boost.
that.
Down inside the 30.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception.
Hey.
To where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot
We
of
was finna go there
excitement
for
in
4 days. But, you know, I just seen him, like, for some odd reason, we rode past there. We were doing errands, and I seen him over there with a bunch of cameras.
Showing trips out right as they get
So
set
I'm
for
like,
this
damn, they
first and
putting
10.
new cameras over there. 4 day coming up. Boom. I'm going in that.
Escapes the pocket. Left side is hauled in by
Everybody don't see it. And Tino say he gonna pull up at that motherfucker. Walt say he gonna pull up at that motherfucker. When it came time to meet up, nigga talking about some, man, hell nah, fuck that shit. I'm straight. I'm wasted at the house.
Gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really
Woke up the next morning, bye.
keep him from finding
Oh,
something.
Lord.
Go get
What?
that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Bye.
That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be
Bodies.
aggressive. You
Nigga,
can't let it play
nigga,
this
about
mistake
5 bodies don't
affect
have
your
it.
next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Third down. Here's Williams. And he scores. It is a
Man, get the
Chicago
fuck out of
touchdown.
here, nigga.
The Bears make it a one-score game before
Get the fuck out of here. Any other time, that nigga hit this nigga ass in the air. He ain't want to hit him now. Nigga, you supposed to broke that bitch up.
So many ways they know how to use him down there.
Look.
Things are constantly
Bah!
different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest of mistakes to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
I could have swore that was more than that. I could have swore that was more than that, more yards than that, bro. It's all good. I could have.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, boy.
Get set. 18.
Back to work after throwing the pick.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears
What the hell you doing? Still fun? How you do that?
They'll take over on the edge of the red zone.
Don't say it, automatic do it,
Better
nigga.
way to follow up one interception. And by getting back
Don't
up
say
there,
it,
pick up
automatic do it,
another.
nigga. Nah, nigga, we ain't going out like that, nigga. How you still falling like
Think
that?
of all the work the offense just did on the sideline.
Nigga, I know.
Here's your adjustment.
I know you know something, nigga. How you doing that, bro? How you doing that? No, man. Get the
All right,
fuck
working
out of
from
here,
the gun
Toss. You still
starts.
falling
First
with
and
it.
10. And the shotgun to give to Swift.
Drag his ass down. Yo, hell lying this shit, nigga.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Going to run again.
Look at that shit there, boy. That was late, boy. I'm like, fuck, they do that shit, boy. Ain't no motherfucking way. You better go good.
Sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now a timeout taken by the
Damn.
offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or
Caught on
just try
to
to
that
field goal
shit.
right now. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Watch out, watch out. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
That's why we bagged
Into
up.
the end zone. And the 49ers make the defensive
That's why we bagged up, man.
into the half.
That's why we bagged up, man. What's wrong with you, man?
We've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Oh,
Before halftime, we
man.
get a timeout, take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
I need to pick that bitch back out. That's what you gonna have to do, man.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA
I knew I'd
Sports.
still get them little halftime. I knew I saw my son was up, man.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Keep this motherfucker out of bounds.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Going play action. Williams.
Ooh.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. And it
He see
doesn't
three.
matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks
Boy, I
it
see three,
off
boy.
on the very first play.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
yeah.
down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they
Boy,
do, and it totally changes the complexion.
Boy, that nigga been training with weights on since he was little.
From the 42.
Get set.
Dead ass.
Action. Connects on the crosser. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy to throw it.
Oh, he ain't stay with it.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody.
I kinda like that play.
It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that
Yes,
route.
I do.
It's Johnny on the spot.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter.
Fuck.
And he's tackled with the first
Fuck
down
if I don't
yardage.
like that play.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the 49er first down.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Into the air here. It's Purdy. Looking to his fullback now. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use.
Why
the
you
rest
do
of the
that,
way.
bro?
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow.
Over 19.
Purdy.
Mm.
He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Over 19.
The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Ricky
It
Pearsall with the
is time.
touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this
No,
by
just
now,
what
Brock.
you
I don't know if you're
want.
a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Man, that shit fucked my
The
game.
defenses in this league, every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. He's going deep this time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate.
Oh,
You really
yeah,
don't
shit.
like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams.
Rock.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Pretty throwing here on 1st.
Ah!
Touchdown, it's intercepted.
That is down.
That is Kyler Gordon.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already...
I know what I did wrong.
He makes himself... Well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority
Nah,
for
I
his
went
defense
straight
to
for him.
defend, and they
Out
jumped on that
top.
opportunity.
That way I was straight going, all top. That what I was trying to do, all top your ass. I try to run up top on you. That just being real.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, volunteer.
To throw, Williams. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
10
The
bands.
analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Williams to throw on 1st. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers steal it away with their 6th total interception of this contest.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run
the game.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah.
Not to turn
Yeah,
by that pick. He's throwing again.
Oh, nigga, why you dropped that?
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life. Timing
Yes.
is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in a hurry up here. Purdy on 1st down. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more.
You'll come back, man. You know you good for it.
More than likely for more games to come.
We playing with Chicago. Shit. They decent.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready to run! We got Hornets! 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 Hornets!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they pick him off again. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
Sit out.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them.
Sound good, brother.
That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
You ain't gonna get it.
Now Purdy. Made the throw.
Gotta wait. Got that bitch out, though.
Looking for his wide receiver.
Let me show you how I get that bitch out.
2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Ah!
It's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
That throw doesn't.
There you go, goddamn.
And now it'll be 3rd and goal. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against QB extending the play.
I know how to get
right
it.
after a couple incompletions, Kate,
I forgot about that. Got that boy McCaffrey.
I better be creative.
Got that boy McCaffrey. Ah!
Oh my, it's intercepted.
Oh, no, get it there.
Edmonds has it.
Ah!
Bears capitalize on yet another
No.
throw in this game.
No.
You know, my dad was my old offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback.
Why did that? Yeah.
First down, Williams to throw.
Those.
This one gets to the 30
Those, nigga.
before it stops.
Those, nigga.
Dose of hurry up offense here.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Here's Williams.
No, nigga.
He's tackled after gaining a
No, nigga.
Offensive
No,
line
nigga.
fast.
I said, no, nigga.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams to throw on third. Look at that power, deep left side.
Ugh.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't get out. Still facing fourth down.
The members tell
Boy,
us
try to
when
tip it
you
up
get
for
to
himself,
third
man.
extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And we'll go for it, Williams.
What? Stop! I didn't that move. That was a shit. Woo!
So an 11-yard
Yeah.
gain to make it a considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running with Swift in the gun. And he's going to manage a low yard and drive up the gut. And is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
Now here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Some kids, some
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard,
real,
all of
boy.
alligators, one alligator, two
Oh, yo,
alligator,
Nick.
three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
Jordan. Patty.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth. They're going for this. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there.
Ooh, boy, that boy put the press on in, boy. Woo!
Really well covered.
Ooh, what kind of that thing fight, what?
That throw in.
That thing fight, what?
Throw right side is Jennings. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So we're through 3 here. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
See how that nigga clap that shit then, boy. Fuck these niggas.
Here comes 2nd and 10.
Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby.
Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it
short. Here's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys.
Get these little fuck-ass 4 yards since y'all acting like that.
100 yards up and into the red zone and end
Fuck-ass 4
When
yards.
you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And they come through.
So like I got about more than 4, goddamn.
This offense up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like
these niggas what?
what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Fuck, I gotta
It's
go
in
on.
position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Brock Purdy.
Ah!
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
42. Bears 14.
I just want to rap. I just want to rap. Body out, yeah. Shorty got that body out, yeah. No time, son up. You won't kill my
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And they
Yeah,
send
he
him
probably
out
made them
as
cough
he gets
that up.
to the
Wow.
opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the
5
play,
minutes,
and
nigga. You know what it is.
one play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as
Yeah.
that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's working for Colston Loveland. And
That's
it's gonna
this
leave him
shit
with a
now,
tough
nigga.
3rd and long.
Tighten up,
Sure
what?
love to connect on
3rd and
some of
10,
these
why?
throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
3rd down, here's Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy out of the gun on 3rd down. Pass brought in by Jennings. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Stop that shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Better stop that shit, nigga.
To throw again, it's Purdy.
Ah!
And that one's behind him. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Stop that shit, nigga. Right here playing.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
There we go, it's McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Dose of the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Bears' 29.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working quickly, trying to get set. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And this one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. 49ers coasting to the finish line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
18-yard line.
Williams with 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Trying to push deep downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Get the fuck out of here.
Here's a deep shot.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way he escaped that. Ain't no way he escaped that one. Well, look at that shit.
Game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on.
Boy, stop. Get the fuck out of here.
And I know that sounds a little
Amazing throw. Amazing throw.
level, but it really is an important
Well,
throw.
listen.
This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick.
Come on, kick it to me. You see your arm. Fuck it.
Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low.
Boy, I ain't got no hand, boy. I swear you ain't.
So much more importantly is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Trying to push deep downfield.
Ugh.
Took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing for the back of the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Well throw, 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Watch out, watch out.
Desperation time here. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completes it downfield to Pearso. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 45 yards. And the 49er first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
Touchdown.
The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, set.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Ready, set.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots at the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Chicago.